Beating me won't do a thing. Our hatred, pain, and anger. The Titan's grudge can't be extinguished. That's how heavy Chronomon's curse weighs on our souls.
I must ask, one last time. Did you truly plan out all of this?
Yes, Venusmon.
The words you spoke. That day that I healed your wounds. I refuse to believe your gratitude was only a lie.
I didn't really want to fight. I had no choice. Those were just my orders. Is that what you want to hear? I was born a Titan. This is my lot in life. Without a show of strength, I could never rise out of the muck. That's why I was jealous. Your unselfish kindness. And that one is no lie.
And Calamity down. Poor Venusmon.
What Lanamon said back there. You defied your orders. For us.
Of course he did.
Of course, something like that would not go unpunished.
They even sent Lanamon to assassinate you.
The day all of you disappeared, I swore on this scarf. I swore that one day I would say the words I could not back then. For all you did for me then, I thank you. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Hopefully more than just gratitude.
Venusmon conspired to take down the Titans from within. But after she learned of Neptunemon's true identity, they joined forces to drive back the Titans. The pair vowed to work hand in hand to protect the seas and its denizens. The ocean would soon regain its previous brilliance, and its glorious depths will once again become a source of happiness to all who reside in her waters.
$80 points. That's very good. Behold, 2 gems. And a Neptunemon. And a Venusmon statue appeared.
Destiny has been altered. This is the power of the Akashic vision.
We changed the past?
Yes.
Before Homeros fell asleep, they released the sacred current, which grants the Chosen One the power of the current. It was a precaution in case peril ever befell Iliad, and that power has already been bestowed upon you. However, this power is at present bound by constraints. It's too great for a single Digimon to bear alone, you see. If you are to wield it, you must assemble like-minded allies. The ones you saved just now are a start. Look there. Those you save will in time become apostles of Iliad, and your bonds will grow into a vessel for the sacred current.
Huh? Whoa! What the?
Behold, a new form for Digimon.
A fraction of the restricted power of the sacred current has now been freed.
And now we're blue.
Seek comrades willing to face destiny beside you. It's the only way to stave off the collapse of the natural order.
Comrades.
I pray the higher being who governs this world watches over you. First, go and visit the comrade you have just saved.
Class S anomalies. Blue steel data fragment. Alright, let's see if they... Oh wait, I can't do it yet. I have to first leave, then I can check the personalities of XVmon and Gurumon Black.
We're
Still
back
looks as
again.
cloudy as ever.
What is even happening? Were we really able to change the past?
Yeah, Venusmon didn't poison Neptunemon. Neptunemon's alive. We've changed the past.
Oh, it feels like my head is going to explode. Well, first off, let's go see Venusmon and see what's going on.
Card battle, you say?
Oh, bless the stars. I feared the worst when you disappeared so suddenly after your fight with Lanamon. Given all that you've done for us these past 8 years, how can I possibly express my gratitude?
Adriamon can probably think of something. I mean, it's probably something that it's, you know, visible for his short stature to see when he's just trying to look at your face.
You don't owe us anything. After all,
That's right. After all, we still remember just like it was yesterday.
Oh no, wait, right. Adriamon wants Inori. Never mind. You can repay me, the agent, with the thing that I said you could repay Adriamon with. That works.
We said it to each other the first time we met, when you were sheltering Divermon. What do we need a reason to help someone for?
we were just doing the same thing as you. So, where did Neptunemon go?
Back to the ocean, of course.
Back to the bottom of the ocean. And from what I hear, Neptunemon is keeping the Titans in the vicinity in check, just as Neptunemon has always done. Even if it means continuing to defy orders from above. And I hear the current under Neptunemon's dominion will be reopened as well.
Do you think he's gonna be okay?
He's gonna be fine.
I admit, I'm worried as well. But that is all the more reason to support Neptunemon's wishes.
But if you're worried about it, you can, just stop by and visit Neptunemon for something quick and then come back up. Sure, nothing bad will happen during that short amount of time, Venusmon.
I want to put an end to the infighting between Digimon. If only within the Abyss area to start with.
That sounds amazing.
This village will be just fine. As such, let us turn our attention to the matter you brought up.
Oh, that's right! We've gotta get back to Marukimon right away!
Marukimon, you said he's in the human world.
Aye.
Could you take me to him?
Sure. We could. But first, there are two things to do. One of which is to check on the personality of my two Digimons in the farm. And the second is a card battle. And time in between. Still so weird you can't do any of the in-between activities when they have the cutscene in between theaters. Still odd that it works that way, the game. Check out the farm. Hey, XVmon's done. Sure, you can have that. Are you done? Yes, perfect. I took away cheer from XVmon only to give cheer to Garurumon Black. That's pretty funny. They have reached their level cap, so they're gonna join me temporarily so I can increase their level caps. Or hang on, before I do that. Give me the skills, I can have them for myself. Level 25 is the new level for him. For Agumon. His new level is 24. So let's send him back into the farm just so he can be there. Because I don't think I'm at the point of the game where they could be, you know, super helpful. Not that they're bad, but I don't need to have them in my squad. I have a lot of digivolutions to do. Mainly, Garurumon can now finally digivolve to Were-Garurumon. So, ta-da! We have achieved the form of a werewolf that likes denim. So much so he has to wear a denim sleeve as well. There we go, and we can get ourselves a Metal Greymon Blue. There we go. I'm still not sure why his tongue is so purple though. Or at least it looks purple compared to everyone else that has more of a pink mouth. But I guess it's just something they decided. And that's a good increase to his stats, by the way, from Digivolving. Now let's get the black variety of the werewolf form. There, we have a black werewolf as well. This makes me glad that we have gotten both of them at the same time. And both have good stats. Sorcery, still not ready. Minotaur, still not ready. I guess I can force him to be ready by giving him some defense chips. Which I'm willing to do, by the way. Or, well, I have a singular defense chip, but I can still use our Minotaurmon. It's not gonna get him to exactly Digivolve, but it's gonna get him closer. Yeah, there we go. Now he's 133 out of 160, so that should be like one more level, then he can Digivolve. Digimon. I did say I wanted this form, so I'm gonna keep with it. Make sure you Digivolve into this one, Mojimon. Right, Tankmon, you reached the level cap, and you still can't Digivolve to Tankdramon. Because you didn't quite reach the attack stat, nor the defense stat, but he almost did, though. So he uses to Digivolve and Digivolve once more to get the stats needed. Because of the level cap. There, by 41 he should definitely be able to get the attack and defense. Shall Numemon reach the level cap and cannot Digivolve? Because it's lacking attack, lacking defense, lacking defense. Well, then I'll just digivolve the Shalnumon into Siakomon. And evolve the Siakomon into... I guess you can become a Ratamon then. And then we try to evolve the Ratamon into anything. Be a wolf, reach its level cap. $16. Alright, so eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Do I want a Dinobimon or Pyildramon? I think a part of me wants to say Dinobimon? But that all depends on if he has a lot of things he can digivolve into or not, Dinobimon. Because I know he can become Grunkawagamon, but I don't know about the others. Oh, those are two forms. So the question becomes, do I want Imperial Dramon or do I want Grunkawagamon? And I think the answer is I want Imperial Dramon. Nothing wrong with Grunkawagamon, but Imperial Dramon is just cooler, so I'm gonna go with Imperial Dramon. Though hold up, before I digivolve, I could have the DNA attack so Dinobimon gets registered in the field guide. Because that's a neat thing. You don't have to actually digivolve into any of the DNA digivolve forms if you just want the field guide. You can just do the DNA digivolve attack and then they will get registered in the field guide. I mean, that way I can get the Infinite Xlemon glitch with the Dinobimon if I just do the DNA attack and get them registered. So I'm not gonna digivolve in this stream. It'll probably be next stream that I do that. But I will end it off on a card battle. That is the last thing I'm gonna do for the stream, a card battle. So, yo, Otamamon, fight me. Would you look at that? He has a Neptunemon card. And an Angelwoman card. Hey, Tanemon beat Kudamon. Good job. Play the Caporimon card. Alright, I don't think it's gonna handle Angelwoman. Yeah, I was right. Angelwoman was too pretty for Caporimon. Neptune, eh? Well, virus. I guess I have no choice to just take the loss with Gassimon. Impmon. Let's summon Tankdramon. Yeah, figured a tank can take down a baby. Devimon. Play Garamon. No, I did not win. I'm still taking your Neptunemon card. But rematch, I need to win so I can end on a victory. And I also had a Venusmon card as a Tamamon. Wow. Neat. Dodomon. Bigmon. Dracomon face Shurimon. Good. Then we do Pulsemon against Metal Coromon. Alright. Parrot Venus summons Solarmon. Numasuka summons Garamon. Let's play the Garamon card then. You really played Solarmon? I mean, I still lost, but like, really? Went with Solarmon? Parrotmon? What? Excuse me? Sukamon and Numamon summoned Parrotmon? There, I got a win. Solar and Metacoro. I apparently already had a Venusmon card, so... There we go. I beat the Tamamon. So yeah, that will be all for today's stream. This was a good stream. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, I appreciate any type of support that you want to give, either by leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing for more, you know, spider writing or other Digimon writing. So, yeah, and if you want to see any of these playthroughs live, you can find my Twitch channel in the description below. You have to copy paste the link, or just go to my channel's about section, where you can just straight up click the link. So, yeah, until next time, YouTube, farewell.